gx94's Supper in the Field contest landed at Tyson and Raylene Ottenbright's farm just west of Grayson last night. Tyson started farming right out of school back in 1996. He's the fourth generation of Ottenbrights to farm the land. Tyson's dad, Colin, is still very much in the picture and works alongside Tyson during seeding in the spring and harvest in the fall. They farm about 5,000 acres of cropland. Tyson says, well, they had to deal with some wet areas this spring. Seeding conditions were better than they've been the last couple of years.
Definitely the seeding conditions were better, but just the water volume is just too much where there's no drainage. It just can't go nowhere. And some fields are pretty high and some fields are lower, but on an average, like some fields you're only getting like 90 acres seeded and some you're getting, up where you're getting 130 again, which average you're getting 140 or so.
Tyson says seeding on the Ottenbright farm has wrapped up and they've moved on to spraying.
Yeah, seeding's done. We finished and just into in-crop spraying right now. We're about a quarter done spraying and got a little bit to go yet. Some is ready and some just needs a little bit of time.
Tyson and Raylene have 3 girls. Their youngest might be the best bet to follow in Dad's footsteps.
Well, I guess you always hope that somebody will, but my oldest daughter is a definite no. The second daughter, she's a maybe, and the youngest one, well, she's going to try, and hopefully she will, but she's young yet. She's only 6, so she does try and help out all the time, and she's always interested in new technology and pushing buttons, basically. So,
Tyson's dad, Colin, started farming in 1975. I asked him about this year's crop prospects.
I don't know, the last few years weren't that great, or the last couple was, because it's so wet here. But this year, I think maybe there is a little more optimism, and hopefully it will be. It takes a lot to put stuff in, and you hope there's something left at the end of the day. So,
the Ottenbrights seeded wheat, canola, and peas this spring.
Wheat's come up, the last couple of years here, so, the returns on it are a little better, and so I think we'll stick with it. And canola and peas is a good, it's good for the soil, and the prices are, not too bad either.
Again, that's Colin Ottenbright. Tyson and Raylene Ottenbright were our winners this week in GX94's Supper in the Field contest, brought to you by Mr. Mike's Steakhouse Casual in Yorkton Raymore, and Watrous, New Holland, LD Commodities, and GX94.
If canola could talk,